Hey Jonathan, how are you? You ready to join the company?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it.
The purpose of this call is kind of just for me to be able to sit down and talk to you. This is kind of your moment to, I guess, kind of brag on yourself. I've got some questions prepared to ask you about.
Yeah, you know, I followed the normal track like everybody else. I went to college and got a job. I have an engineering degree, so I have a little bit of a technical background. I went into sales in the oil and gas industry, and I learned commission sales. I was raised, in my career there, that if you didn't kill what you were going to eat tonight, you weren't going to eat tonight. And that's how I expect to be compensated. I expect to be rewarded on my efforts. And if I work harder than somebody else, I expect for that to be rewarded and compensated and recognized. And what happens is in the real world, there's a limitation, there's a ceiling on what you can make. And you don't know that going into it. You learn that after a while. At this position, you're going to make between this range and this range. If you start hitting outside that range, they play with the commission plan or the structure so that you stay within a box. And that happened to me 2 or 3 times of being renegotiated unwittingly, And once I realized that was the name of the game, I didn't want to do that anymore. I didn't want to play that game, and I started looking around for other opportunities. I looked at coin-operated laundry machines, car washes, childcare facilities. I looked at anything I could, not necessarily passive, just something else to bring in more money. And along the way, I found a real estate club that I heard on the radio, probably about 2 or 3 years listening to them on the radio. I'd be sitting in my car during lunchtime or sitting in my car during a break when I didn't have a sales call. And I would just listen. And then finally one day I had the courage to go and join the group, with another friend of mine at the time. And I was awakened. I was like shown a whole new world. It's almost like the Matrix, the blue pill and the red pill.
Right.
I took one of the pills and it woke up and it shattered the old life. And I realized that there was other options for me other than what I had been shown. And that started my career in real estate. That was back in January of 2007. All right, today's a very big day. Last time I was here, it didn't look very nice. My God, when did you decide you want to add a boat slip or a water feature? I know I give you guys a lot of freedom to make these decisions, but at least let me know. Wow. It needed a rehab. Today, we've done a great rehab. We've added our fountain. We'll add some mulch around this. It'll make it look really, really pretty and pop. We've added some curb appeal. We got some stacked stone. We've added some amenities to really add to the curb appeal. Also today, to help make the show a little bit better, we've got Melissa Alvarado, our COO. Melissa, tell us a little bit about operations today. Where were we when we took over?
So when we took over, we were about 96%. The property has been a very nice takeover, been very stable. We've been able to increase rent so far 3%. We've also implemented our famous flat rate, which the residents are getting accustomed to when they're taking it. Also newly starting is our door-to-door trash pickup, so that'll bring us some more income into the property. We're currently 97-50% occupied and 99% pre-leased, so the property has been doing very well for us.
It's amazing right now. So the first 6 months is a lot of stabilization. It's a lot of getting to know the property. At this property, it's been a little easier than normal. We're well located. We're on a very, very busy road and intersection. We're right by the community college, so we've been able to get where we need to be that much faster. Now the next 6 months are going to be spent really increasing the property. We're going to add washer and dryers. We're going to add appliances. That's going to help us push the ceiling to where the submarket allows for rent. So it's going to be really, really exciting. So another big thing, amenities are huge, right? Because when you're not around, the amenities they're open 24/7. It's very important that laundry rooms, the mailbox area, and the pool, which is the biggest amenity that any property has, looks good. Our pool has been relined, resurfaced, pool pump replaced. We've added a water feature that makes it exciting. We've also added a pergola on the outside. We've added new patio furniture, umbrellas to give it a nice pop. It's June. It's going to be really hot real soon. We got to make sure we're ready for the residents. Also, that's something that's a day one item, is our air conditions. The number one reason why people move out of an apartment complex is maintenance. The number one maintenance headache is air conditions. Replacing 100% of the air conditions is a day one item for us. We cannot have it be 95 degrees in July and August in our residence apartment and expect that when it comes to February or March of next year, they're going to renew. They're not. They're going to be upset. They're going to remember it. That's going to leave a mark. We make sure that we take everything out. We make sure that the ACs are there so there's no reason for them to move out. You'll see here we have washer and dryers as well. We're going to be adding those adding those as part of our next phase of the rehab when we're trying to push rents. We've also updated the patios there. It was wood picket fencing, not very sightly. Now it looks great. Rehab's just about done, but what I'm really most excited about is this amenity area that we're going to come see right now. Nobody in the entire city of Alvin has what I'm about to show you. It's becoming a signature item at Rockstar is our Sportplex. Right here, you'll see a volleyball court. You're gonna see a barbecue and pavilion area when it's finished. You're gonna see a basketball area and a soccer area. Perfect for our residents. Also, great green space. So you know me, I hate green space. Green space should be developed. This can also be developed for a future building, but until we're ready to do that, we're gonna use it as a massive amenity. It's getting massive drive-by traffic. This is Mustang Road. One of the big reasons why we bought the property was the visibility. It looks fantastic, it looks amazing. We're doing really well here at Meadow Park Apartments. But it's a busy week. We've got to go out to Newport next and check in on that team and see how we're doing. See you over there. Woo! All right, so I'm excited. Now, it's a big week at Rockstar. I thought it was already doing well. I just got back from Meadow Park Apartments, but now I'm here in Newport Oaks. Oh my God. Last time I was here, I talked about how dead it looked. It wasn't inviting. There was green space everywhere. Look what we've done. We've added a giant fountain. As soon as you drive to this property to go to the office, you see this massive Big Daddy fountain. All it's missing is some more landscaping. You're gonna enter into our leasing office, brand new stacked stone. You'll probably pass by the laundry room, probably still under renovation. We gotta finish out the leasing area, but man, look at this. Come on this way, let's check out the rest of this property. Look at this, what is this amazing area right here? This is, we talked about this. It was dead, it was uninviting, and now we got some life. Now we've got some character, some personality. What an amazing, amazing turnaround. It's looking good. We've added some hardy all across. You see the new caulking, getting ready to paint. You see what it looks like in the process over here in the background? Love it. I love the smell of renovation. I mean, I thought I needed a coffee. I'm awake now. I just got my caffeine boost. Woo! This is a steal of a price that we got her for. She's gonna be a keeper. Look at that roofing up there. Got new stuff going in, new improvements, upgrades left and right. This is with our CFO, Sammy Moore. Sammy, what are you doing, man?
Man, just I'm making sure all the investors' money is being spent properly.
What do you think? Did we spend our money right here?
Absolutely, we did.
Yeah, I see some action going on. I see some life.
I've already had a nice conversation with Samantha, the manager, and we're making sure she has all the things she needs so that they can all be real successful. Sure.
So super excited. I hope you've enjoyed today. It's been a fun day, fun week. It's going to be a fun week. We've got the closing of Kingsville, closing of Corpus Christi. We've got the renovation of Meadow Park. We've got this amazing renovation where we hate green space and we're getting rid of all the green space, and we're ending it on a high with a refinance, hopefully in 60 days, to our investors at Reserve on Guard. Thanks so much for watching another episode of the Daily Rock. Catch you next time.